solve a quadratic equation by graphing, we want to graph the related function and find where it crosses the x-axis. So for example, if I need to solve x squared minus 6x plus 8 equals 0, I'm going to graph the related function, which is y equals x squared minus 6x plus 8. In order to do that, I'm going to need to make a table of values, and to make my table of values, I'd like to know what the vertex is. Recall that to find the vertex, the x-coordinate of the vertex, I'm going to use the formula x equals negative b over 2a, or a negative 6 over 2 times a, which is 1, or 6 over 2, or 3. That's the x-coordinate of my vertex. Now to find the y-coordinate of my vertex, I'm going to plug 3 in for x into my function. So y equals 3 squared, which is 9, minus 6 times 3, which is 18, plus 8, which gives me a negative 1. So my vertex is the point 3, negative 1. I want to take that point and plug that into the center of my table. So we'll have 3, negative 1. And now I want to choose two x values that are smaller. So 2 and 1. And two x values that are larger, 4 and 5. And now plug those in and figure out what y is going to be. 1 squared is 1, minus 6 plus 8 gives me 3. Plugging in 2, 2 squared is 4, minus 12 plus 8, which gives me a 0. Plugging in 4, 16 minus 24 plus 8, which gives me another 0. And 5, 25 minus 30 plus 8, which gives me a 3. Now let's graph those points. I have point 1, 3, 2, 0, 3, negative 1, 4, 0, and 5, 3. Here's the graph of the related quadratic function. And now in order to find the solution to the equation, I'm looking for where this graph crosses the x-axis. And it's at this point right here and this point right here. At the point on the left, x is 2. So one of my solutions is x equals 2. The point on the right, at that point my x is 4, so x equals 4. So my two solutions to the quadratic equation, x squared minus 6x plus 8 equals 0, are 2 and 4. And you'll notice if we look at our table, when x is 2, y is 0. When x is 4, y is 0. So we're basically looking for what are the x values when y is 0.